Howdy, folks. Welcome back to the Awesome Road to the Show series here on MLB 22 PS5, episode 549, World Series time. If you didn't check out the last one, go check it out. It was an amazing episode. We actually played two games because we got absolutely railroaded in the first one, 14-6, and then we came back and won 4-2 with a huge swing of the bat from Alex Parker, going deep to give us a lead, man. They ended up tying it. We ended up coming through. Game 5 here today could put our name in history as a two-time World Series champion in 3 years. Emerson Hancock versus Daniel Espino. Last game in Kauffman, regardless. Let's get out here and let's win it, man. Blaine Enlow gets his first start of the postseason. I guess Emerson's not ready to go. Let's do it, man.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration. But these situations tell us a lot about a team's character. And for some teams, it brings out their absolute best. But for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face. And so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other
Here we
side.
go.
Some teams
Blaine Enlow versus Daniel Espino.
just about set.
They
And today,
definitely have the edge there, but anything can happen.
starting pitcher,
Last
Daniel
game in
Espino.
Kaufman.
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that
Ryan
you can bet
Livingston
on to
steps
give you
up to the
quality
plate to lead
innings
us
most of the
off.
time he goes out
He
there.
pops that one
Guy knows
foul.
how to pitch.
All
He's
right.
got good stuff. Sometimes
Solo shot, and that's a hot start, baby.
Next
Ryan
for Milwaukee,
Livingston goes
Alex
deep.
Parker.
Riley grabs a single. Parker turned on it. It's carrying to right. It's down off the wall, and it's going to be second and third. Nobody out. Parker comes through with a big double here. What a start for this Brewers offense.
He hit that ball really well.
And if we score, I want to see the rest of the innings. So let's go to watchful game. We'll just stay on watchful game the whole time and sim when we want.
Pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence.
It's outside to Wang, who's hitting 420 this postseason. Just an insane postseason for David Wang. Up the middle, and Wang comes through. It is 3-0 already as Parker comes in.
And they're up
David
by 3.
Wang with 2 more RBIs. He's got 15 now.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. And
Mauricio lines it out.
Grab one down.
1 down. Hit it hard, though.
Man at first. Now here is Jordan Walker.
Kauffman is on their feet, but they have been silenced.
That one inside. 2-1.
A leadoff solo shot,
to establish the inside part of
then
the plate
3
early
hits in
sets
a
the
row,
tone for the rest of the game.
plate 2 more, and it's
Yeah, the right-hander
3-0
deals.
Brewers already.
There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch.
It's a
again.
2-2 to Walker.
Here's a high
He
fly
pops
ball
it
to
out. He had
center.
the huge
Settles under it.
Game 2 3-run
Brings it
shot.
in,
He
and
will
there's 2
pop
down.
that one out. And here is Alvaro
Down for
Montoya,
Milwaukee,
who has
Alvaro
struggled this
Montoya.
postseason. Acquired from the Angels.
Check swing, no appeal.
The deal that also brought us William Rodriguez. And we also
Hits
traded
and
away,
That misses. Now
or we
3-1.
also brought in,
Chris with that
or
distraction
traded away
and the
Felipe
speedy guy
Romero.
at first.
But I think we made the
He's in a
right move.
favorable hitter's
Montoya
count.
just hasn't played
Well,
great
if
in the
nothing
postseason.
else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter.
It's
to
really
be
good in the
in.
regular season. Montoya got into one. Carroll is back. It's
Makes the catch
caught
up
about
against
2 or
the
3
wall.
inches from being gone.
Bottom of the first. Here's the
We'll
third
honor that.
baseman,
Probably a
Luis
foot.
Villarreal.
399 feet from Montoya, but still a 3-0
There's
start.
strike.
We'll sim the next appearance. Uh-oh.
First and third, two
Here's
away. Next
David
to
Maxwell.
David Maxwell.
If I remember correctly, David Maxwell played the ball and stepped on
1
first
and 2 here.
to win the World
Ground ball
Series
up the middle. Parker
back
over to
2
pick it
years
up.
ago for the Brewers.
Whips it
Oh,
to
that's a bad
first.
throw. Great
And
pick,
that
Cedric
is that.
Peters.
Second inning
3-0.
coming up
Good
here.
job, Blaine, working out of a tough
It's the
spot
Brewers
there.
3 and the Royals nothing.
We'll sim a little bit more forward here. 1, 2, and 3. Got to get outs, man. Got to get outs. It's time. We are tied. I'm telling you, man, we do not have the pitching matchup today.
Next for the Brewers, Alex Parker. And the first pitch
One down,
misses
nobody
for
on.
ball.
We are tied at
He's
threes
so
here in the
great about
third.
hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten
On
him
the
up a little
ground,
bit,
does
so
not
he
get through.
doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 down.
Sends it across the first, and now 2 gone. 2 out.
Here's Wang. We'll just go and sim a double and another double, and we score one. 4-3 now. Looking good right now. We'll hit nobody on. 2 down.
Alex Parker now at the plate, 1 for 2. First pitch.
Gross,
not
actually, there.
close.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Chopped, and Alex just missed another one.
Throw to first, and
Middle of the
Milwaukee is
fifth.
set down
Those are
in
usually driven right back up the middle.
back here in Kansas City.
Up 1 here,
Now it's the second.
and a good inning for Blaine. Tough spot of the order. He got out of it. Good job, Blaine Enlow. And we will watch the rest of the game. 4-3. Blaine Enlow gave up 3 in the second. Was killer the rest of the way. Parker hits it hard.
Ball out to left center.
It's caught. Alex can't hit the ball hard to save his life right now. But
Back now, new pitcher
that
on
could
the
be
mound.
his last
Rolling
at-bat.
to the bottom of the 8th. Yohan Adon.
of the postseason, if we can hold on with Yohan Adon on the mound. Strike 1. 1, 2, 3 do up.
Well,
Doesn't get much harder.
in baseball, strike 1, you get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the
Good
at-bat.
pitch. It's 0-2.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Got him! 95. Gassed him up.
For the second
1 down.
time today. This
Here's
is
Corbin Carroll.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this
17
eighth inning.
RBIs
Down
this
one,
year.
any leadoff
That's
base runner
insane.
Really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch.
Oh,
from
man.
possibly trying to
I'm very
manufacture a run
nervous.
to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across.
Strike
the plate.
1.
next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
It's outside.
This
2-1.
guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The next offering misses, but now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
He walks Carroll.
That right there could end up being a big walk in this game.
J-Rod
He's so
already
good
has
around
3
the
homers
bases, especially with them looking to tie this
in
thing
this
up.
series.
Rodriguez.
He almost
in the
had
box
one
here, lets that one go for a ball.
last game. That was caught in center right next to the warning track. That would have tied it.
Good speed on the
And
base
Yohan
pass.
can't
He
find the
handles
zone.
bat
Take him out,
very
guys. Come
well.
on.
I
You know,
wouldn't
if
be
he
surprised
walks
if the
him,
skipper puts on
take him
some
out.
type of hit and run
Hey,
or
I don't
run
mind
hit.
pickoffs.
Over
We
to first
won a
and he's
game
safe.
off a pickoff in game 2.
Carroll, the base runner at
That
first
was
with 1 out.
legendary. Bob Gray's warming up. You know he is,
Hammered
but
down the line, base hit.
it's going to be
Wang
first
fires
and
to
third.
And the throw's
1
off the
down.
line, safe
Wang with a
at
hit.
third.
Nice line drive
Or
to full side,
J-Rod with a
headed out
double.
front,
Or a
just
single.
stayed
Gosh, I
cool,
can't
nice
speak.
enough and ripped it into the outfield. So now
That's it for J-Rod. That's so odd. So they bring in a way faster guy. Fair enough, but J-Rod is insane in the field. Acosta is just mid.
situational hitting to get the tying run home.
Interesting.
Got a really great opportunity to do that.
Now, Ryan Schmidt.
0-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
That's a hit.
To short, sneaks through.
We are tied.
In comes the runner from third. It's 4-4.
Take him out. He blew it.
Right there.
Here comes Nate Pearson, who I don't know if this is the guy.
To shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that
Tons of
anytime you
speed
can
on
get
first
in
and
the
second.
Huge at bat in this game coming up.
New arm out of the bullpen, Nate Pearson. And this guy
The
can bring
Royals
it
just trying to
velocity-wise.
stay alive
Here
here
comes
in
the
this
pitch.
series. They've tied it up.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's
It is just foul.
Hitter's got some
Thank
good
the
opposite
Lord.
field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Maxwell on the
and
ground.
to return.
It's a double
There's
play
one.
ball that is beautifully
And that's
turned. We
quick
give up
work out
one.
of the pen. One
It is
batter,
tied
2
at
outs.
fours.
Luis Acosta.
Acosta stays out there, and
Comes in as the
Wang,
right fielder. Back
who's
here
2
at
for
Dodger
2 today,
Stadium.
steps
All
up.
set to start the ninth in this one.
He struck
And
out.
here he is,
Valenzuela gets a
David
strikeout.
Wang. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Ronnie Mauricio now.
Here's Mauricio.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
1-2.
The wind of the pitch.
Hit it hard. It's down, and Mauricio has a knock. So the Brewers have something going here in the ninth. A good piece of hitting to get to the inside changeup. Inside out, swing it into right. Jordan Walker's 0 for 3 today, but you know he can be clutch. Low, 2-1. What a postseason it has been for him. Walker! Oh, I thought it was over the third baseman's head. That would have been nice.
First base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 to Walker.
Tied at 4.
Fouled
Foul
off.
ball, he stays
Montoya
alive.
is on deck.
Two now. Next offering is outside.
3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
Mauricio
even
will
if it's
not
a swing
go.
and miss at the plate.
Out towards left
Deep
center.
fly ball.
Douglas
It's
racing
carrying,
into the
and it's caught.
Great effort as he's
Mauricio
able to haul
will
it in.
retreat.
And there's 2 down.
2
Every day
outs.
during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls
Montoya
in
is
the
not the
gas
guy I
when
would
they
trust the
practice
most
this.
right
When the
now.
game
507
ends, they make a
OPS,
play.
but hey, just means he's due, right?
Next pitch is popped up.
What a play.
In the air to make the
Into the ninth, 6, 7, 8 duo. Nate Pearson is our pitcher, and we are going to extras
the pitch.
if we don't lose this game. That means we are winning a World Series in extras for the second time if we don't win.
Left-hand batter waits. Oh, that got away from him. And he's
Pearson
gonna reach in a
hits
hit by
him.
pitch to lead off the inning.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Moreno just lays it down. Moreno doesn't run great, so that's going to be an easy out even for the second baseman. But 1 down, and you have to imagine you might see a pin or a intentional walk, but nope. They're going to attack the 0 for 3 Matt Douglas, who's been struggling. That's an okay managerial choice, I think.
Doesn't find the zone.
On deck is Vinny Decker, who hasn't been great either, but he singled recently.
The winning run on second base. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Man at second. So
Got him
now
out in
1
front,
and 2.
1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. Cut on and miss.
He struck him out. Huge performance from Pearson, and that's what it was. Vinny Decker hit a 2-run homer earlier today. Still say you attack him. I mean, it's not a case where you want to test this with a better hitter than him. A hit will score a run. Either way you cut it. This guy, 51. And we've got pretty decent arms in the outfield. We all know Riley Green has 97 arm strength. But out and right, Koji has at least 69, and left wing is really weak, actually. So let's pray this ball's hit to Riley. Or very hard to a corner. If it's a hit. If it's a hit. Why don't we just strike him out? 1-2, 2 down, the pitch. On the ground. Backwards. Thought it was coming at me. Here we go.
The 1-2.
Got him!
Got him.
Big pitch from Pearson. And we are out of the ninth. Extras here in Kaufman with their backs against the wall. Bruce Brown will be the pitcher. 8-9-1 due up for the Brewers. I've said it before, if we come up, things went well. That's not well. Amasa hits it fine, but it's going to be caught.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter.
Cedric Peters is 0 for 3. And he's got a 1-2 count. That was ugly. That's not what you want. And here's Livingston, who also gets a 2-strike count. Shout out MLB The Show. He got a piece of that one. He went deep earlier today. Can he do that again?
1-2 now. And fouled off.
It's hit hard and foul.
All tied up and here in extra innings.
Livingston hits it really hard, but Carroll is on it. Middle of the 10th. 1-2-3 due up, and Pearson's still the pitcher. Tough spot of the lineup here.
Pearson back to work. Way high.
Well, they threw their ace, and we're going to throw our ace in the next one. So, something about that feels good if we do lose this game.
There's a strike.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And the fact that we have 2 aces that could throw, you know, Ramo or Hancock, makes me feel a lot better. But that is hit deep left field. Wang. It's over his head. It's a leadoff double. This one's over.
Corbin Carroll steps in for the Royals.
I don't understand why we don't walk him. And it doesn't matter if we did. Now infield's going to come in. Oh my gosh, man.
Don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Unbelievable.
And prevent that run from scoring.
On the ground, it is foul.
I think ultimately,
interesting to see if Villarreal will try for the plate on a routine ground ball.
Next one misses.
See how we shade over, trusting the pitcher to knock something down in the middle. 2-1.
Knowing he got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Right-hander kicks deal.
Strike 2. Strikeout would be massive. Absolutely massive.
2-2.
He just messed up. 3-2, you can walk him, but a strikeout would be huge. Any out would be huge. He missed inside. So nothing matters here other than the plate still.
The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now
that's off. 1-0.
Luis Acosta. Nobody out.
Acosta is not taking at bat this postseason. Strike 1.
Is in for a strike.
He's here strictly to run bases.
And that one a little bit high.
We cannot get the ball in the strike zone here. Pearson, the pitch. Missed again, 3-1. You put another guy on and you know, you can't walk anybody. Please attack the guy who doesn't hit often.
And he's back in standing.
Please. Please for me. Pretty please. Fouled it off. There you go, 3-2. Throw the ball 99 miles per hour. Throw the ball in the zone. They're going to struggle to hit it.
Carroll on at first with nobody out.
It's foul again. A lot of speed on deck, which leads me to believe a double play is not much of an option. That's hit hard. It is up the middle, and the ball game is over. The Royals show extreme resilience and keep themselves alive here in the postseason and win it 5-4. They need 2 more, but we return to Milwaukee for Game 6 and Game 7 if necessary. Bruce Brown the win, Nate Pearson gets the loss, and the Brewers still lead 3-2. Okay, we just couldn't get the offense going after the early innings, and it's just how the cookie crumbles, man. Alright, well, it's okay. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That's Alex Parker episode. What would it be? 549 and the books. I'll see you on the next one.